Hey, this looks a little weird, huh? Look at the HUD. This looks a little odd. If you guys are familiar with the immersive HUD mod for like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, this will look pretty familiar to you. This whole setting interface with the dynamic HUD system. Now, I've been going over the past few days and watching like YouTube videos and even like a couple of streams just to look. Nobody uses dynamic cut. I never see anybody use dynamic cut. It's actually pretty insane. There's nobody uses it, which is very sad because dynamic cut is a very overlooked feature that even I overlooked for a while. I personally love and adore minimalistic HUDs. That's just my thing. You know, like whenever I can do something minimalistic in a game, I will very much do that. Like, you know, like World of Warcraft, I choose to do the Guild Wars 2 add-on or even sometimes the vanilla interface because have you fucking seen what some people run on that game, dude? It's like they have so much shit up on their screen, and I'm just sitting back like, how do you get immersed in that world? Like, how do you feel like you're there? Like you just don't. I don't know. I guess it's for more of like a competitive mindset, but even when I'm doing a dungeon or a strike or whatever, I still want to feel like I'm there doing it. You know, like that's the point of playing an MMO to me is being in this different like world that just is like crazy. You know, that's just the kind of shit. But anyway, this is a video about dynamic HUDs. What the fuck am I talking about? So this is my settings for dynamic HUD. We have a ton of different preset settings. Make sure to check this, please. You show ally names keybinds. So basically that is down in miscellaneous, and holding this button, whatever the hell button you want it to be, will toggle the entire HUD. So if you need any point of the HUD, you can go ahead and just boop, 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 just hold it and press on whatever you want to do, my masteries, and you go to the black lighting training post, shit like that. You know, I can just do that. And if you're wondering the cursor, like why it looks so weird, I have it on the low contrast settings because by default it can be kind of hard to find it. Like whenever there's so much shit going on the screen, it's like, what the fuck's my cursor? You know, it's like so fucking hard to find it. You can also do this though. I wonder how. Huh? Hold on. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I'm gonna use that. Never mind. I'm keeping that shit off. Um, Anyway, yeah, dynamic cut. I never actually noticed that before. The menu bar is the top left bar. Okay, that's actually really fucking annoying. I'm gonna turn that off. Up here on the top left is this, menu bar where you get a bunch of your settings. I know pretty much all these, like all the keybinds by default, at least for the ones that I have keybindings for. But I'll toggle it if I need to go to like guild and all that, and like world versus world. But yeah, that's the menu bar. Skill bar, of course, is your skill bar down here. You can just toggle it and change stuff. It's not really necessary to have that up all the time, so I only have it up in combat. Same with the mount skill bar. I just want to be able to see my health and all that. Objectives always show. Having objectives to always show is a very useful thing because you can, see where it gives you the adventure guide, right? You can see where to go. You see what events and the progress of the events that are up. So to me, it's a very useful thing to have at all times, even when I'm in combat. I still want to be able to see the progress of the event and the, progress of the heart and all that I'm doing. So, yeah, compass is show only out of combat. It's only really useful out of combat. It's not really useful too much in combat. I like having a compass up because, I can see the time of the day that I'm currently in. Or actually, it's nighttime right now. Holy shit, it's fucking late. You can see the gathering nodes around you. They can go and gather, which is a huge thing for me because whenever I'm doing map completion or just exploring or whatever, I like to make profit. Okay, who doesn't have a little bit of a greedy capitalist fuckhead side to them? I like to make profit, so I go around and gather stuff and undercut people because fuck you. That's why. But anyway, man's got to eat out here. I got to get those cool weapon skins and overpriced food buffs, and then have some dipshit on Twitter complain about how I'm not using them. You know who you are. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so, let's see here. What was I talking about? Compass, yeah, okay, rewards. These aren't your loot drops. The loot drops will always show. There's no option for hiding loot drops. So if I were to go kill this defenseless longhorn sheep, I'm sorry, your sacrifice will not be in vain. There you can see the slab of red meat right there. Which is pretty cool. It never gets hid. It never gets hidden. So, actually, yeah, just fuck it. I'm not gonna kill innocent animals to prove a point. All right, you go fucking do it. You go kill some fucking innocent animals, murderer bastard. But yeah, the rewards are basically just the reward boxes you get from completing events, some events and stuff like that. And like the expansion areas and world bosses and all that in the core areas, that kind of shit. That's what they talk about with the rewards. They're like your daily chest or it's fucking chest. Okay, party. This is the setting that's really fucking annoying. It's a little douche knob fucking person right here. This guy, this piece of shit. This motherfucker. Okay, anyway, yeah. So you can get rid of his ass. Send him back to the foster home with that bitch, and he's not there anymore. But yeah, I mean, I'll have this on if I'm in like a strike or whatever, but just for right now, I have it off. Same with chat panel. I don't like seeing people scream in the chat about some stupid shit I don't give a fuck about, so I'll toggle in case if I need to, but other than that, fuck everyone. Target, always show there's no reason not really to do that. And competitive, I'm not... I rarely do any of that shit, but when I go into like World vs. World or whatever, it'll be helpful to see the bar on the top. And of course, I talked about the show ally names or whatever, where you can toggle your HUD. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. This is basically what it looks like whenever I'm exploring around recently and having a good time. As you can see, there's a little bit of a fucking thing there where it thinks like, oh, you're in combat. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Never mind. You just got off your mount and we're too lazy to code. I was like, God, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is the setting. It's pretty fucking sick. I really like it. It's a lot of fun exploring around, dude. I'm so tired. I'm sorry if I sound like a dick, but I'm always an asshole when I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. I just want to get this fucking video done with. I haven't made a video in a few days. Alright, man, I'm feeling like shit. My back hurts like fuck. I like pulled a muscle or some shit in there. I don't even know what the hell happened. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Really cool. A very immersive experience. You're not, butt fucking your HUD with a bunch of shit you don't give a shit about. World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14 players be like, oh my god, there's fucking everything on the screen. Oh, what the fuck? So, how do you do it? How do you do it? Alright, anyway, that's gonna cover it. Peace.